All right, family. Everybody okay so far? Any
Mhm.
questions? Anything that you don't quite understand?
No, I just want to ask a question towards the end since and maybe I should wait towards the end.
You
I know
go.
he did. I know Pam and Cassandra said he didn't want to repass, and I know I talked to Pam. How can we do something to honor him afterwards?
Yeah, that's between y'all.
But maybe that's jumping the gun.
Well, you know what a lot of families do when they don't have a repast, they just go to dinner.
Okay.
You know, you got the
All right.
Fifth Tavern down there on Telegraph,
Okay.
so Fifth Tavern would be a good microphone, a good place.
Okay.
Yeah, and now if you don't want any visitors, then what you don't do is you don't announce
Don't
it.
tell everybody.
You don't tell it. So if you tell it, then you're inviting people. But if you keep it quiet and you go up to such and such, okay, Pam, we see the Fifth Tavern, such and such, and then me, Pam, we see you at the Fifth Tavern.
Right. You know, when my mother passed, we just told everybody we'd meet him at Red Lobster when my mother passed, and those who came, and those, but everybody's responsible for their bill.
That's right. There you
what
go.
we did, and so I did not want to exclude anybody because I knew he knew a lot of people.
Okay.
And in case we wanted to have memories and talk about them. But we did make that announcement. People, if they want to, they can join us there.
Okay.
Well, one of the things, Marcia, I think that you and Pam and Cassandra can talk about that, but Dad specifically said he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to go to no repass. A repass means going to big boys. So you guys can talk about it, but in reference to what he said, he didn't want none of that. And y'all can do that if you want to on your own time, but in reference to that day, that's just grieving time. That's just what he said. So, but y'all, as a family, you can always have an outing or anything that you want to do.
Maybe like with immediate family.
Whenever, on his birthday again, Father's Day or whatever, Memorial Day, anytime you want to do something. And you can always invite your, friends, his friends and things of that sort. But he didn't want none of that.
No remarks.
None of that.
No.
That's something to consider.
Yeah. So y'all can talk about that.
Because that's a family
Y'all
thing
can have a
anyway.
conversation.
Let's move on. We didn't talk about
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And don't forget, Marcia, Fifth Tavern. Stay away from Red Lobster, girl.
No, I was talking about when we did my mom's. I was just reference because we didn't do anything the day of after that. But we didn't had our reunion at Fifth Tavern. It's up to
getting ready to show them. Are you on video where we can show you the picture of the casket? We can send you a picture of it, or we can put you on.
That's fine.
If y'all don't know if you have video or not. But this is what he picked out, family.
Is that casket up here?
It does look similar, don't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
He's tech
Hello?
savvy.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So he,
All right. Oh, see, I was telling you yesterday. I wish I had all that technology. Mm-hmm.
What is that? Wood? What is that?
No, I wouldn't say wood. Probably. I'll look at it as soon as he finishes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
They still there, Missy?
I think it's steel.
Hold on, it's coming
steel.
through now. Yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what he picked out.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that is nice.
and that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Champagne velvet, huh? Okay. Yeah,
That's
brown.
almost
That's
like
his
that.
favorite color.
Almost.
It looks
Yeah.
very similar.
That's what color is brown.
That's nice.
Looks brown.
But it's called a
It's like
champagne.
a bronze brown to me because it has that glimmer.
But it looks just like that suit, though.
Did you want to take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Or you
You got a picture of the suit, Joseph?
No.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
It's at the house.
Did he want any flowers on there or anything?
No, he didn't have the flowers down.
But we could do that.
Yes.
And do they have specific ones that men pick more? Or does it really matter?
I would just say, like she was asking about the suit.
Mm-hmm.
So once you pretty much know what color the suit's gonna be, if those colors is because just me personally now off the record, you don't want it to all blend in together, so you're gonna need that to tone it down
Okay.
and to bring it out.
Mhm.
So you really won't know until you see what color suit that they go with. Yeah, but you want to go with a color of the suit that'll blend in with that casket. Not too much of the same color, because you want you know.
Yeah.
For an example, like if you got a okay, for an example, you got a black and silver. If we had that casket, okay, so it's white on the inside. Quite naturally, if you lay them down in black, quite naturally it's gonna stand out because the white is in there.
Right.
And then you got your
Right.
white in your whatever flowers you choose to go with, because a lot of colors can go with black and silver, but you got bronze, so you probably be doing a lot of, you think white maybe.
Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I would think so, maybe. but-
And I don't have a
I don't
green
know.
thumb, but like carnation, it would be carnations or roses or whatever you
Probably
decide.
mix of those or
Yeah.
something.
I
Mhm.
say
And
do a
with-
mixture.
We rub mixture, but sure.
Yeah.
And then baby, don't leave out the baby breaths. And then also a beautiful, have them do a beautiful ribbon. Just some ideals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like for an example, if you wanted to, if you had white ribbons with gold letters, daughters,
That's nice.
granddaughters,
Okay.
you know,
Daughters would be great.
father or father, grandfather,
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay.
That would be nice.
something like that, yeah. But you just once you know what color, you just want to just tone it down if it's too much of the same color.
Right.
That'd be nice to have 3
Interesting.
ribbons for
Because
your girls,
the
for
brown
all your
is
daughters.
like that brown color there, the suit that he has
Oh,
at
okay.
home.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, and then
brown.
because that's going to be the darker on the light.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
on that
that'd be
like that,
great.
because it's gonna
If
come
it's
out
that
on
suit.
that.
Yeah,
Those
that'd be
stick
great.
out,
Not-
you know,
Yeah.
Right.
Contrast against the cream.
Right.
Or white.
There you go. Okay, now family, I haven't seen that. Okay, because as you can see, I got a lot to do in here, so I haven't seen Dad. So tell me, ladies, and Pastor Farley, does Dad have hair on his face, and does he have hair on his head?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are we doing as far as grooming Dad?
He actually, he already has his facial hair there. He's just trimming it up.
So it just leave everything like it is, but just give him a good trim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Has he had a recent haircut?
Yeah. Well,
he
I
cuts-
saw him. I saw him last, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Hair
it
was good?
already. Yeah,
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
on
Okay.
Thursday.
So we don't need to call a barber in or nothing like that, right?
I don't know about that in reference
Okay.
to how clean that
Hey,
is.
so
Okay.
can you
How's-
have your
how's-
guy come just in case he needs it?
What we
Well,
can do,
they have someone here.
what we can
Oh,
do now. I
Okay.
call in barbers because like we just
Okay.
do like the basic nice grooming, but we don't get like the raise and like just like
Mhm,
lines and
mhm.
all that. But
Just
we do the basic.
okay.
Yeah, because that's all
That's-
because he was a barber, so he
Yeah,
kept
he cut-
himself
he
up.
cut his-
Okay.
Yeah.
Make him look
Mhm.
nice like he would like to look.
Like he
Okay.
looked, yeah.
Does he have a lot of hair?
Yeah, hair.
He
Yeah.
has he get quite a bit.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
It's kind of silver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to my partner. We'll talk to him for a while.
Once y'all see him, y'all can make a determination.
Oh, we're gonna figure it out. I got you. Oh yeah, we go because the thing is, they're gonna see him, and before the service, you all gonna see him before the service anyway. And I think what I'll do is I'll have Brother Farley come in and take a look at him,
Yeah.
and then he could for sure point us in the right direction
Yeah.
with his
Great.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
The grooming part, I know they could do that, but I just want to make sure we got this hair together.
Okay.
Okay,
he
because
does a lot.
I do call in barbers and I do call in beauticians. If we
Okay.
can't do the simple, but good,
Right.
then I do call in barbers
Mm-hmm.
and I do
Okay.
call in beauticians.
Now,
Okay.
what about his teeth? He had dentures.
Okay, do you have them with you?
No,
No,
Okay.
they were-
No,
he
what-
probably had them in, but
the
Oh, he got them in.
he most likely
Well,
had them.
they're in then. If they're
most
in,
likely.
if they're in, then that's it. They're in.
That's
Mhm.
Yeah.
But if they weren't in,
I could put them at the feet of his casket foot of his casket.
What you mean, the
Because
dentures?
he's already been embalmed. We could try to get him in.
Oh, that was the other question.
Oh.
Yeah, I could try. We could try. I can't promise, but we could try. But at least
Oh.
they'll be at. I could put him at the foot of his
Oh, I
casket.
was just saying in terms of how he would look.
Yeah, you're going to see all of that, and I wouldn't say this what I'm about to say if I didn't mean it. But the guy that I embalmer, anointed with talent. The young lady make our obituaries, anointed.
Mm-hmm.
She made this for this young man yesterday.
Benny
Oh.
Crenshaw. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I just buried my brother March 28th.
Oh, sorry to hear
My
that.
brother ate,
Good.
sleep, drink basketball, and I want her to do the magazine on him
Oh.
because he loved basketball. But unfortunately, I didn't have no basketball pictures of him. This is my brother.
Oh, okay.
So I showed Mr. Crenshaw my brother's obituary because this
Oh,
guy was in sports, and he went off of that.
wow.
That's how he
What
went
about-
off of that.
What about that picture where Dad's holding up a bear?
Oh, that's going to be part of the.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be part of it. And I have a videographer putting things together with all his pictures and some music background, pictures of you girls, Father's Day dinner that we had.
Yeah, I was talking about a picture with holding up that bear on
It's part of it, and then we can also add it to the
You can take a. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just take a picture and put it on the obituary. That I just remember him holding that bear on his knees on the obituary.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
Question
Okay.
for you.
That's all I had to say.
Who's making your obituary?
Well, we were, but that can be done
Yeah.
for
'Cause
you
we
guys.
had we
Okay, I recommend Trina, the
Okay.
young lady that made these. And did you want to get some more samples?
Sure, we'll look at
Okay.
them. Yeah, that way
That-
you can have that done. We can just give her
Yeah.
the information
Yeah,
and
we
put
And
it
you
in
can
there.
get the nice
we just knew
picture
we had
and
to
put
do
on the
one,
front.
but
Would it be like a Sports Illustrated? Or just a regular obituary?
well, it could be a hunting
Hunting.
with
Yeah.
hunting things.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
that'd be
would you
nice.
pass some of those to Pam too? For me. Also keep in mind, family. Now, even though she made this up like this, but let me tell you what I love about this. She did. He's a veteran.
Yes.
She did two things I like. I'm just throwing that out there.
Mhm.
At the
Yeah,
end of the
that's
day.
that's good.
See that?
Oh,
Oh, the
'cause
one
we
of
have a
John.
picture.
Yeah, John. We just had one created
Mhm.
by our pastor. They did one for us. I'll send it out to you guys.
Mhm.
I'm sure Dad must have a photo somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we got
yeah.
everything.
Oh,
we
yeah.
can get the
This-
photos or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
And then
The-
last
yeah.
but not least,
Yeah,
let's honor our man.
Mhm.
Let's honor him.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay?
Mhm.
That's
Let me
simple there.
take a picture of that.
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I'm gonna send that to you, Marcel.
Marcia is very nice, sweetheart.
I'll see that one
Okay.
more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
His I was looking at his DD-214. He was a parachutist.
Yeah,
Okay.
101st Airborne.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Could you turn it around for me?
You want on the other side?
This one,
Sure.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
And that's giving her an idea.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. They look nice.
Yeah, look at that, Marcel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Very nice, sweetie.
That's nice.
I just did one for my brother, but his was a Time magazine.
Yeah, I know. That's different. That's nice.
And that's nice right here. What you got right there.
And can I make one more suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But this is just up to you all. This is what I did. And Trina could make these up too. Because it's just me, right? So I had her make up my thank you cards.
Oh, okay.
And I had them the day of the service. I had 2 days. So I had passed them out at the viewing. And I passed them out the day of the service. So I don't have to go through my book and
Yeah.
pass out not one thank you card.
Oh, that's
No,
nice.
I gave everybody a thank you card
That's nice. Yeah.
at the service.
I didn't see that.
This is how I look on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So thank you.
Uh-huh.
Now, at the staff passing those out,
That's
making
nice.
sure everybody got a thank you card, and guess what? I didn't have to touch the book.
Right.
Turn it on there.
except for people that sent me cards in the mail.
Mhm.
Then I
Uh-huh.
sent out thank you cards.
Mm-hmm.
Those with the same ones.
So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Just
But
mailed it.
that book is a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Oh,
work.
it is, and you just
A lot.
that's a blessing.
It's a lot. Mm-hmm.
You might want to see anything.
That's nice.
And she did all these, Pam.
I would
the
say
majority.
The majority.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's nice.
You have her information too.
Mm-hmm. That second one there down there. That second one, Dr. Martin.
Oh,
Dr.
Dr.
Martin.
Martin. Yeah,
Martin,
because
okay.
we unfortunately we were out of town
Okay.
for
Yeah,
his.
he looked familiar.
Yeah, that's Dr. Martin right there.
He did mom.
That's our dentist.
Yep, he was our.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a beautiful obituary.
Wow.
It's a trifold. We get ready to open it up.
We need to take a picture of
Beautiful.
that because we were out
Yeah,
of
that's
town.
that's
We
his
would've-
picture,
Isn't that nice?
his kid's picture, his son. You know,
Just beautiful.
that's really
That
nice.
is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dr. Martin. He did our.
You know,
He did.
talent and anointing.
Ah.
Those are
tell
really
you.
nice.
That's it.
Yeah, and it's not all of that
On
gaudy.
the back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold that over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sure were out of town.
We were out of town. We was in North Carolina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure was.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, okay, thank you.
And I just want to show you one more. I know you're
Okay.
doing the flag, but I just
Alright.
want to share.
Uh-huh.
This young man, they just did a cremation. And so just to give the mom something, she just wanted tribute cards
Mhm.
to honor him with that flag. And then his symbols on the back as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
You know, your back, you know, your colors, your, like you say, him holding the bear, and
All
you know,
that. Yeah.
maybe him on the front with maybe a younger picture
Mm-hmm.
like they did with him. Well, no, not with him. I'll show you these two. See how they did the younger and the old,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and then the
okay.
younger and the old again.
Okay. Okay. That's
So,
nice too.
I did do that with Victor, my brother, but on the inside it was.
Oh, okay.
him. Yeah.
I know that- Yeah.
So she just needs as much information about his hobbies and interests.
what
So
we want.
what's going to happen is,
There's a questionnaire or something.
Mhm.
or you could email everything to her, but it's just how you all want to do it.
Mhm.
So I do suggest that
Yeah.
write up the obituary,
Right. Right. You need to
get
right.
all your pictures,
Right.
and anything else that's going in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So her name, I think it's on the
It's
front of the back. And her name is
Mhm.
Trina James.
I know her. That's my friend from high school.
Oh,
Trina
Mm.
Purdue James.
Yes, that's
Hmm.
her.
She lost her husband.
She did.
Mhm.
Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah. So
yeah.
that is her.
Where's your pleasant smile?
Thank you.
597. Multimedia.
Pam, what's your last name?
Coleman, Coleman.
Okay, you ready to in the Comas in the Pontiac?
That's my married name.
Oh, what was your maiden name?
My maiden name was, well, my original maiden name would have been Jackson,
Okay.
but yeah.
Okay.
Is Jackson. You don't get one maiden name. You don't get one maiden name.
Well, I was born Williams.
Oh, were you? Okay. Well, now you just explained it.
Yeah, I got to explain that I'm not in the witness protection program.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Lord.
right.
Oh, Jesus. So that's what you want to do. You want to call her, and you two, if you're going to work together, just figure out what's best. Do we want to just email her everything, or do we want to meet in person and sit down and go over everything with her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Say you sit down because you email people details sometimes lies.
Yeah, y'all not gonna be together. Y'all in different states. Can't sit down.
I know, but if I could listen to the meeting, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, yeah.
We can do it. Yeah, Zoom.
So
We
Zoom.
can just do
Yeah,
Zoom.
do Zoom.
Yeah, she does it all the time, Marcia. She's really, really good. Yeah, the majority of her obituaries is done through email.
Yeah, you can do
But
Zoom.
if you know, like I said, just y'all preference, whatever. She'll do whatever. Yeah. But
Some time to get everything done.
yeah, you got time. You got time. Yep. That's why I'm gonna have them call and introduce themselves, so she can just, because I have another family that I'm gonna be sending over her West and everybody to her. So, yeah. But she'll get you together. She'll take care of you.
Yeah, we was in a band, marching band together in high school.
Oh, okay. All right, family. So if everybody is no, that's yours.
Oh, okay.
You're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
follow that guideline.
Okay.
You're gonna follow that guideline.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Colleen or Crency a phone call and ask them about that break.